The view from Grand Hyatt, Hong Kong. Just magnificent. Hello, boys and girls, beautiful musicians all over the world. Hong Kong, very obvious. So I was watching this video, and a musician who seemed to be a good player. I didn't really hear him play, but he seemed like a nice person trying to help other musicians, get gigs, and he has advice for musicians, maybe stuff like I'm doing right now. And the title of the video was "Never Play for under $100," and here's what you can do to play for $100. And I saw that I never play for under $100 a night, and I couldn't help to myself but think this is the stupidest shit I ever heard. First of all, who are you? How much experience do you have? How long have you been playing for? And I keep seeing these things on Facebook and on YouTube and social media. Hey man, you gotta pay me. I ain't gonna do this for this kind of gig. I'm not gonna play for that kind of money. This is crap. Like that's like a kid walking up to any business and saying, okay, I want $100,000 a year. Regardless of how good you are, what kind of degree you have, what kind of diploma you have, how much experience you have. As a matter of fact, if you're Steve Gadd or if you're Marcus Miller, you should ask for $1,000 a night. I mean, everything matters. Like what venue are you playing in? Are you playing in a small bar where they'll have 50 seats? How is he gonna pay you $100 and six other guys $100 or four other guys $100? That's $500. In order for a bar to pay you $500, they have to make $2,000 a night. Can you bring in $2,000 a night? If you can bring in $2,000 a night, or the bar can bring in $2,000 a night, then they can afford you. So just to say this is how much you want, the market will decide how much you're worth. And my son is starting to play guitar now, and they can hardly put three chords together. So that I'm gonna do some gigs. How much should I ask? I said, ask. You should ask for a Pepsi, man. You're lucky they're letting you play. Go with your friends, have a Coca-Cola, and then just play a couple of songs and play tomorrow and the day after and the day after. And we're in a position where we hire a lot of musicians. We hire a lot of musicians every year, and some of the guys have never played a gig. They're doing all these videos on YouTube, and they've never been in front of an audience. Go out there and play in front of an audience, even if it's for free. Really, don't listen to anybody. You have no experience. You have no experience. How are you going to get your experience? And how can you demand money? I mean, how many people would actually leave if you didn't show up? That's really how much you're worth. And what kind of values are you bringing to the gig, right? So you have to ask yourself, what am I bringing to the gig? I'm a bass player, I'm a drummer, I go on the gig, and why is that good for the bar owner in general? So you have to figure out what value you're adding. You come to the gig. I mean, when we were in Montreal, man, we played gigs for $20, and honestly, we were worth $20. We were just getting our shit together. And then as we developed, and then our bands started, becoming really good bands. Then you could ask your price, and we asked our price, and we got it because now we had a following. People came to see us. It was a fantastic band, So, but you don't start out like that. So before you say you should pay me $100 a night or you should pay me $50 a night, and maybe you should be paid $1,000 a night. Maybe you're worth a lot more than you think, and that's what you should ask for. But yeah, it's like who would walk into a business and say I want $60,000 a year, and regardless, just because I happen to be holding a bass in my hand or a guitar in my hand. Not everybody is worth the same money, and you really, really should know what you're worth. It's one of the best things you can do is to evaluate what you're worth for the gig. What are you going to bring to the gig? What kind of professionalism? What kind of quality of music? Are people going to come see you? Is the bar owner going to make any money? I mean, why would they pay you if they don't make any money? This is business, man. So I hope this is helpful. And I'm glad to see so many people trying to put videos out there to help musicians work. But keep it real, man. Know what you're worth, and it's okay for play under $100 sometimes, especially if you're young and you're starting out. Play. Like there's no gigs anywhere, right? And you don't hear live music anywhere. Everyone's stuck in their room with their own beautiful YouTube videos, and everyone is liking, yeah, man, that's great. And they get on stage and they shit their pants because they're so nervous. They've never played in front of an audience, so go out there and play. Get a gig, and if you're worth $200 a night, $500 a night, God bless, man. Charge. But if you're not worth that, know that as well, and just get a gig. Get out there and play. And anyway, leave some comments. Leave some comments under there, whatever that is. And signing off from Hong Kong. And we're getting great feedback from these videos. I'm very happy. I love to do them. And have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. This is George signing off from amazing, amazing, vibrant Hong Kong.